we're back on Elder Scrolls at the moment. Okay, I'm just off to the um, to meet the mages over here just quickly. In today's episode, we're just going to be getting some brutal spells, hopefully, some more destructive ones, some summoning ones, and then going to attack the enemy. Hope you're all enjoying the footage. Here we go.
Good to see you. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? If you're thinking of making Coral your home, you should join a guild. It's hard work, but steady money, and people get to know you. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yeah, we do want to join the Mages Guild. We are a mage in the game. We're actually a sorceress, so we are interested. Yeah, we'll join.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Alright, so we pulled out the Associate Mages Guild trophy for joining the Mages Guild now, guys. And unlocked a Mages Guild key, so we can get into the Arcane University now, can't we, okay? Oh, into a room at least, with the key, surely.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil.
Okay, I got to get a recommendation
Located
from
in
all
the
the leaders
Imperial
around the map,
City,
AK said.
it houses the leaders of our guild. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Alright, cool. So we're going to do that mission for him that he's dropped there. Let me just
Go ahead.
make friends with him.
See, was that hard?
We did the gold glitch on the channel, so I did put up... AK actually put up a guide on how to do the gold glitch, guys. Help me a ton. Look at this, how much gold I've got now. 3.9 million. He's helped me get. So he showed me how to do that. We were doing a little bit of that in last episode. If you're interested in seeing how we mill the boxes to achieve great fortune, it's unbelievable what he's up to over there. So definitely check out his videos on the channel as well while you're at it. He's got, I think, 3 up on different things that are going to help players in this game. If you are interested in them, by all means, go over and check out that content. It helped me a ton as well. Just looking at this, so we've got 2 unhappies, 2 smileys. So basically, I'm going to choose the minimum bar for the unhappy.
I don't get it.
Okay, I don't want to choose that because that's unhappy and that's
Gracious,
bars.
what a hero.
So now we'll spin it round.
I can't argue with that. What nonsense.
So we get max. Okay, we're at
All right, I get it. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. She and I have an unpleasant history. I have seen that she is determined what she's after, and how we... An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. For you, of course. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How... I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells, training and spells. It could... All right. Thank you. How kind. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You win this one. That's great! You're pathetic. I see. The chestnut... You too.
Honored one.
What is it now?
That Ramalis Breon sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you ask me. Go ahead, please. Good day.
Excuse me. My name is Angamo. Can I help you? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business. Certainly. See? Was that... Good day.
What is it, associate?
Hello.
I was in Chaden Hall last week, and I'm...
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
sure I saw Reynold Jim...
No, come on.
Without question.
I can't...
Excuse me. I'm on duty. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's sulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete... Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Go ahead. Every little bit helps. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
You
see,
do.
Good
I
to
see you.
you.
Hello.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has...
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll leave. I can show you some new things.
Hey Bronwyn, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we've got our girl out over on Elder Scrolls. We're getting it done up before we go and hit an epic battle for you guys. So I hope you're all enjoying it. Thanks for checking out our content. Much appreciated.
Made an
You
alliance with House Dress.
Morrowind has... Oh,
Be a dear and fetch me that
So
book
at the
like
moment
I
I've got to go and
asked. Hurry along now.
fetch a book for Usaina. We're calling her. Oh no, she seems very suspicious. So that I can join the Mages Guild, although she's very suspicious of me for some reason. Okay, so we'll see how we go. Okay, because we've got to get this book and give it to the guild, not her, so that's why she's suspicious. And we've got to go to the guild to get it. Alright, cool. So we got the book right.
I'm listening.
What's new with you?
Sweet.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
How goes it?
Yes? Take care.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hooray!
See you.
A pleasure to speak with you. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
What?
There's the book. Up to the Mages Guild.
It's you. Hi.
I hope I can help. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
You want something?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Interesting. Bye.
So we've now been accepted into the Mages Guild. So now we have access to the area and all of that, and we can do missions for them, as well as the Dark Brotherhood and the other ones we're involved with, like the Thieves Guild at the moment.
Hello, I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Take your time. For me, thanks. I've heard that there's a powerful conjurer off in the woods someplace, worshipping Molag Bal. Olin Seren, I think his name was. I personally wouldn't go looking for him myself, but you might keep it in mind if you ever run across him. Find Olin. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Take your time. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. You too.
Yes? Farewell.
How goes it? A pleasure to speak with you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So for delivering the book here instead of the other place, we actually get access to all of these spells, guys. So we do have enough money to buy them all, due to the gold glitch that we put up on the channel. Bound shield, bound mace, dominate humanoids with an illusion, dominating touch, summon flame Atronach, frost Atronach, Clanfy, Daedrith, Remora, a skeleton champion, so I can summon all of these guys out instead of the skeleton. How good's that? So I decided to get this done before we go out into the full war. AK told me about it earlier, guys. He's been a source of information on this game. I've been loving it. So we've got the Summon Skeleton Guardian, Summon Skeleton Hero, Summon Spider Deidre, Summon Faded Wraith, Summon Headless Zombie. A headless zombie? How awesome is that, AK? Okay, rebuke the undead and dismiss the undead.
I appreciate your business.
So that's pretty cool.
Take care. Well met. I can show you some new things. Take care.
It's you.
Hi. Have you seen Valisordio recently? Spends all day in the tavern.
What can I do for you? Be
I
seeing
feel
you.
so bad for you.
No doubt.
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida Heather. Some nice new swords in there.
Rashida does a good job keeping Fire and Steel stock. Hey!
How do you do?
Evening.
I'm listening. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
I could do with a horse, I tell ya.
Make it quick. Thank you. How
I've been
kind.
using this training horse since the start of the game, so a
Farewell.
horse would be lovely, wouldn't it, okay? I've got to go in here, man.
Looks like you're... I run the North Country stables. Are you interested in a horse? Go ahead. Up. Every little bit helps. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. How nice. Blow away. I doubt it. Sorry. There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster. I knew you had a good eye for horses. Go out to the stables. Noddle will have the chestnut saddled and ready for you.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the
Come
law
on,
on
you're
my
kidding me.
watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. That's too bad. I was okay.
Yeah, that's just rude. I didn't even do anything wrong. I was literally being careful not to take anything or do anything wrong. These guards are getting out of hand over here. If they keep it up, I might have to teach them a lesson soon. I'll tell ya, my horse better be here.
Evening.
Are you ready to ride?
this is actually our new horse. I was just thinking about that. That one felt a little bit just like my beginner horse. So we'll return this horse to him, and we'll bring out a new one. I just thought, like, what, this one's called Fire Marble's horse. This is the very beginning horse in the game. So we'll put him back in the stable. A good horse. Jump off this one, and we'll jump on our new chestnut horse. They said they're even as fast and more strong than the black ones, black horses. These chestnuts. So he reckons they're pretty good quality horse.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay, thank you. I'll shut the gate for you. I don't want to let the horse out. Excuse me. Let me on my horse. There we go. Right.
Fools must be separated from their illusions before they will come to him. The 9 divines are boring. Daedra, they're never boring. You would seek training from me. Well, then my request is small. Prove to me that you are capable of serving Molag Bal in your own way. Summon a fated wraith right here before me. When I have seen it with my own eyes, you shall be worthy of my teachings. All right. Thank you. How kind. Go then.
Okay, so we do have a faded wraith to summon. Okay, I'm pretty cool. Interested in summoning this. I might put this on instead of the original summon skeleton. We're getting some upgrades in today's episode, guys. So instead of the zombie, we'll try out a different monster from the ones we just bought. I think we'll go a headless zombie. Instead of the scamp, I think we might go a... Oh, gee. Skeleton hero, I think. Hang on, wrong one. The champion looks a bit better than the hero. We'll go that one. And I'll go I guess a flame Atronach frost one actually. We'll try the frost one. Now we should have got some new invisibility spells as well. See where those are. You can also now basically bound any weapons or any shields or cuirasses and things now, which is nice. Firestorm sounding great. Definitely going to be putting that on. Okay, Ghost Walk is definitely going on. That is invisibility for 60 seconds right there. Think about rolling lightning blast. Wrong slot. Ghost Walk down there. One up there. Should be summoning a storm out today by the look of it, guys. It's going to be pretty exciting. Oh, we got even cooler monsters here, I think. I better summon a clownfish or a Deidrith. They look pretty sick. Yeah, we might put that on instead of oh, that'll be a hard choice now. We got so many to summon, eh? Okay. Good stuff, isn't it? This game's getting better and better the more we're getting into it at the moment. So at the moment, I think we sit at around about 40% invisibility. That's why I actually need the Ghost Walk spell here. There it goes. Now I'm completely invisible to them, guys. Now no one even knows I'm here. As far as I know. Unless they hear my footsteps. Which I'm sort of upgrading my stealth as well on the side. So, oh, I found a pamphlet here on Mythic Dawn. Look at this AK on the tree, bro. Oh, we found the third note. You think I should take that note, maybe, then? Maybe.
Fools must be separated from their illusions before they will come to him. Until I see you summon a faded wraith here before me, I'll be here.
Okay, there we go. We've actually conjured up a wraith for him. And that's how we did it too, guys. We're getting those spells you've seen us get earlier. Goes with this campaign, I guess. So probably wouldn't know where this guy is if he didn't have the spells, so that's good. We got that done properly. You're now a master of conjuration magic and can cast all conjuration spells, guys. That's just from using our spells so much, guys. We're going up. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that's what helps us now. It's a wraith. An invisible wraith. That's sick. So we turn into the invisible boys if we want here. That's awesome. So
Fools
now
must be separate.
we should be able to do training.
I am impressed. You have proven yourself worthy and have earned my respect. What I know, I shall teach to you for a fee. I can show you some new things. For you, of course. I'll be here.
Okay, now we're going to go check out this note that we got here. Some sort of lucky old lady over here. Are we going to go speak to? So where is she? Let's see. There she's here, isn't it? She's not marked on the map. Must have to find her. She must be around here. I'll mark her up next time I do it. So we're looking for a decayed city where the Lazius River touches the bay to find the lucky old lady. So let's see where that might be. Seen a couple bays. Let's see. One of these has to be the Lazius. Surely. There it is, Lazius River. Okay, so we headed over here. This must be it, the old castle.
Hello. Something I... Goodbye.
So I think that might have actually saved me finding the other two notes, finding the third one first. I don't remember finding the other couple notes, so it sort of skipped me ahead in the quest line, which I'm loving. Now I'm just going to have to do my best to find the note over here, or a lucky old lady. So we're looking for her. Got to be around this crumbled city. I think it might be outside the castle and stuff. I think. Let me just use my clairvoyance. Nope.
How can I help you?
Oh, here we go, bang. Burning Trail. We've arrived at Bravel's lucky old statue. The fourth note should be nearby. Guess so she does something when I activate her. What's that do? There's a note, isn't it? No, it's on the wall under her. I couldn't believe it. I think that might be the note. Wow, it is. Oh, Council 4. Actually, I did get one of these earlier, okay. I remember. Yeah, maybe I do have them in order. I was wondering what that was. But yeah, apparently I've been finding the notes. So, we found the fourth note now, and it mentions a shy Dunmer, familiar with fire. He can guide me to the pyre. I should head towards the nearest inn to try and find her. Okay, so off to the nearest inn now. We're hot on the heels.
What do you want? Say what you're gonna say. See? Was that hard? Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. Farewell. Good evening. Blessed we are. A pleasure to Good day.
What do you want?
A local woman, Ursan Locke, has a missing husband. She might appreciate some help from someone like you. We'll see. See? Was that hard?
A shy Dunmer. Could it be Ranaline that you're looking for? Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Take care.
That's my invisibility spell. Lasts for 60 seconds, which is nice, and it doesn't consume a whole heap of my mana. After doing up the illusion skill. Can take a while to get set up properly in this game, but it's worth the grind, isn't it? And then you're ready to go.
Ranaline, I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me, I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without. Say what you're going to say. See? Was that hard? Not now, not later. Well done. You're wasting. That's really funny. Can't do better than that. Take care. I hope I can help. Certainly. You found the notes. You follow the will of the Lord of Change. You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire. Bye.
What's it? State your business. Have you heard about Kvatch? You too.
Or summon the skeleton champion. It's actually invisible there. It's such a character. Falls down. Here he is here. Actually, it was the faded race I summoned. That's why. He's sick. A lot more damage than the skeleton we're used to. Hey, okay. Yeah. It steps up to the plate.
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you. May the Sovereign of Destruction...
Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septims. Be quick about it, mortal. Light the pyre. Prove your...
Burn him! Light the pyre!
Don't kill me, please!
We're gonna have to get our torch out to burn this poor sucker. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Okay. Shocking. Shocking what they do down here. Either way, he's getting burnt, whether I do it or not. See if we've got any what do we call him? I might just fireball him if I can't find a fire stick. I'm gonna fireball him. Firestorm. Hang on, I can't use that one though. I realise it's a high level thing. Really high level. Oh. Still level's too low, okay. I didn't believe it, so.
Be quick up.
We are blessed by an...
Got a nice little short sword with a George in here. Let's check this thing out. Ooh. Look at this thing, okay. It's green. Have we ever seen anything green? Looks mean, doesn't it? Dick. Better loving that, aren't we? Oh, let's see it. So I'm not sure how we're going to get a stick with fire on top if they don't have one down in the cave, guys. That's pretty nice. They didn't tell me to bring no stick with fire on it. I can't pick that one up. This guy has one. Gotta be one around here. Come on. I'm gonna have to go get a fire stick from the stash and come back quick, guys. I can't believe it.
It's you. Hi. You smell of death.
I may not have needed the toys to do it, but hey, we finally got it. For the quest. See what they reward us with.
You have greatly pleased my lord. You will act as a herald of his coming and wear his attire. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Cool, so now I can craft some matching set of horse armor.
Be quick about it, mortal. Which of my lord's boons do you require this time?
We're gonna choose a weapon.
A meaningless choice. Be more specific. With what do you want to cut down your foes? Take it, mortal. Do you dare ask for more? Take it, mortal. Do you dare ask for more? I will allow you to ask for more items later.
it was a short sword of Cataclysm and a dagger of Cataclysm. Probably not quite as good as the one I found in that box around the back from where I went earlier, but very high compared to our other weapons. Okay, pretty good gear. These are also short sword daggers, quite big to attack with too. I forgot about that. So let me try out one of these. He's giving us one of these looking ones. Okay. A dagger too. Pretty sick. Isn't it?
May the Sovereign of Destruction be... May the Sovereign...
This is the...
My monsters just killed all of these guys while I've been busy checking out the swords. I accidentally summoned a invisible skeleton king earlier. Actually, what's his name? I think it's Mehrunes Harbinger himself getting around doing it, to be honest. No joke. There's one of these ones. Let's try and summon out of these lists and see how these guys work. Oh, look at this boy. Oh, and this guy's hanging around too. Oh, that's an enemy? Crap. I think that's actually an enemy, guys. Let me get my real sword out now. I don't want to use that one, hang on. I'm going to dupe the crap out of that before I use it while it's at 100%. Alright, so that thing actually killed all of them. The Will-o'-the-Wisp just casually cruised around and killed the whole den. Never seen anything like it, eh?
I don't see a problem
Hi
with those two.
there.
Ask, and I will listen.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went...
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go.
went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Hello, love. I'll have another bottle of wine, if you please. And do hurry. The last 5 barmaids I've talked to never came back. Wait, you don't work here, do you? But you do work for me. At least you're supposed to be working for me. Off you go, then.
Hi Zyron, welcome to the channel, buddy. Pretty good, thanks, mate. Yourself? So Reynolds gotten a little bit drunk, and I don't really need the 50 gold, but I'm gonna have to go over. Oh, you should check out the channel over here, Zion. Should see how much money I got, dude. We got a video up that might help you, dude, get even more gold than that a week. Here we go, man. It's your lucky day. Down the bottom right, I've got 3.9 million gold, dude. Just do yourself the biggest favor you've ever seen. Go over and watch AK Ninja's guide on the channel. And it'll show you how to dupe up gold, dude, directly. So, yeah, you'll be enjoying that. Yeah, I've also been duping up a lot of other things in the game. So, yeah, we've got a few videos up on how to dupe various items and things that are useful as well, man. So, yeah, enjoy. But, yeah, I basically bought most of the spells already in the whole game, dude. And we're getting stuck into. Yeah, I even have this Maroon's Harbinger. Check this out. I can actually summon out a guy, and he drops me weapons and armor, like actual Maroon's gear. Now, I've got a lot of characters to summon. It's pretty cool, man. I'm getting right into the game now. It's like having a full spell deck at the moment, nearly. And I'm trying to level up all my different spells so that I can actually use all of the different ones. So you need to reach a certain level to... I'm trying to unlock Firestorm next. Firestorm, even Lightning Storm. It doesn't really matter what build because I've got so much gold. Like I can basically switch it up, man. But yeah, I'm just going with whatever at the moment. I'm going with sort of like a dagger, high elf. Align with actually like various factions at the moment, even more than I put in the description there. We're now with the Mages Guild as well as the, I don't know what they call down there, these Dark People Guild, I'm calling them. But yeah, dude, I'm basically trying to work out what this drunk guy wants.
The great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Basically
is in ruins.
My name is Yugal Bellet.
Someone's been putting down
This better be good.
the friend in the pub over there of our guy, and he wants us to go and have a chat to him and stop him from...
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately.
It's pretty annoying.
Apparently someone stole something very personal to her. I'm sorry. I'm new in town and don't know anyone. Be seeing you.
I see you're a follower.
I'm trying to get into battle as soon as I can against some big enemies, but yeah, I don't know what this guy wants here. Let's have another look at the quest. So, separated at birth. Gotta find Reynold James. Reynold Germain around town. Now, I found him, and Reynold denies that he's ever been to Shadownull. In fact, his drunk condition. Reynolds paid me 50 gold to travel to Chendanar. Ah, I see. So that's right. That's all right there. I gotta go to Cheetahnull. Hang on. Let's check on the map where Cheetahnull is. This is Cheetahnull over here. So I'm guessing he probably could be in there. Jeez, I have to go to the stables as well. I got some armor for my horse, didn't I? I forgot about that. a specific stable, isn't it, too? One at the main base, I think. So now I've got to find this guy around town. See if we can do a search for him with clairvoyant. Nope. See if this guard's him.
What can I do for you?
No, that's definitely not him.
Farewell.
Oh, hang on, he
What
might
can
know
I
where
do
he
for
is.
Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you might find him walking around town. Good luck. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Bye.
Sounds like somewhere we do want to go. That's nice, nice. Thanks for telling me about that, buddy. Good gagging.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you do the gold glitch too, nice and early on in the game. You can basically buy out the whole town worth of stuff and have a good shop fest, can't you? Okay. It really does help, doesn't it, dude? Like, we basically bought everything early, it helped a lot. And then the more places you go, there's even more things to buy. And the higher you level up and join different guilds, they also offer different spells and weapons and things you can buy off them. You have to do certain things to get them sometimes.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romalin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind
No,
and
it's
the
pretty
whole
good. The more you get
priest-ridden
into it, it's
tribunal
like a full
nightmare.
RPG.
And we
There's
take the
just
whole
so many
patriotic
people to talk
Imperial
to.
mission attitude with a dose of salt.
It's actually not bad at all, really. Once you get into the combat, it's a bit better. It takes a lot of leveling up, though. You've got to dip your gold and all that, I reckon. I've been enjoying it. I actually love this game at the moment. I'm looking forward to getting a little bit further to the point where I'm actually in battle, though, again. Because at the start, I went in and sealed up a Demon's Gate and did all this cool stuff, which I wasn't meant to do, I don't think, but I did it anyway. I'm looking for more to do, so... Yeah, we're going to go and try and seal up a couple demon gates with these weapons we've been purchasing and all the gear we collected from the all of those dark summonings and that I've been doing. Okay, so let's see.
Go bother someone else.
So she must be upstairs, I'm thinking, this particular person we're looking for, or him. There he is. Gilbert Germain. Yeah, so hopefully he knows what's going on.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. All right. See? Was that hard? Devera Romalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
go on to the next chapter of the quest here. So we're off to Coral, which must be right in Cheatham again.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Me children are starving. Please help. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you. Thank you, kind lady. Mystery solved, eh? Reynald had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you?
What?
They went off into the forest to fight.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynald. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
And it is pretty bad how broken the glitches are in this game. I 100% agree with that, dude. Yeah, I just seen your comment there. I really do agree with that. What about you, AK? But I love it too. I love the glitches. It's a love-hate system, really. It sort of ruined the whole scavenging thing early game for me, man. I'm enjoying that at the moment.
For you?
So basically, we're not doing it hard. We're not living in prison.
Those
because we don't have to steal anything. Sometimes I accidentally break into places, though. I think the guards still actually get me, and it's good having the guard to pay them instead of having to be locked up in prison. And then when you actually serve your sentence time, it's even worse, isn't it, AK? Yeah, you lose. You actually lose stats for actually serving your sentence. Now, I do need a belt, so I'm actually
An
going
honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare at... Yes? See? Was that hard? I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested? The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. Only quality goods for sale here. What can... You too.
That's terrible.
Without question.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have left.
Yeah, I haven't slept in a little while in the game, so I should have leveled up heaps, I think. I'm basically going to... So every time I sleep, I level up too, guys, just so he's not. So, straight up to level 16. When you get as many XP points as I've got built up, and then you have a rest, you get a ton. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to level 25. So I'm mainly buffing those three at the moment. They are the things that allow me to use my mana for the Dark Elf summonings and later on the Lightning Blast and all that sort of thing. So the fireballs and that I launch, they all come from these. So maxing out intelligence early, I think is nice. Going to hit willpower as well. There's one unlock each time down here because that actually applies a skill buff to all of these permanent skills. So that's really good. Pull up that. Affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. So nearly every time I level up, I always put one unlock and a couple over here too. Don't know. There's our first skill point to level 100 there. Pretty happy with that actually. So once we level up here, we'll go out and get onto the next mission. Hopefully there's a few more enemies. Try and choose one that actually looks like we've got something to fight against. So now that I've done these two, I'll probably hit agility next because I did say I was sort of about the daggers and all that sort of thing. That actually affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue. It defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. So I am going to max out willpower as well because that determines how quickly you regenerate your magic. Greatly increases your maximum fatigue as well, so it's double bonus on willpower. So I love that one. Intelligence there, really, I can't do any more of that, but that did basically max out my magic bar so I can summon more. So that's full at the moment, and now we're going to fill it up again as quickly as we can by maxing that nice and early. So the other thing is luck there, obviously, and then I go one more on agility because the max I can do is 5, it would appear. Now that I've got the two main magic ones done up, I'm going to start on maximum health. Because that really does pay dividends, as well as speed. So I can move around fast, get away from the enemies as a magician. And I'll do up a bit of agility as well with it, I think, and personality on the side. Up to level 23 now, that's awesome. Absolutely ranking up over here. So that's going to improve my character stats on all of those things in the game, so it's really handy. Agility, the daggers, speed, the movement, the endurance, the health, personality for social skills, the luck for all the skills in one hit. The strength isn't bad either, that's for long swords and that. At the moment I'm loving health though, probably the most out of it.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried.
If it wasn't for you, I never would have found Reynold. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'd love to.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. For you? Of course. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the... Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate Great Forest.
Afternoon.
Okay, so now I gotta find Weatherly on the map. That's their home. Never been to Weatherly before, so let's see if we can find Weatherly. We might have to find this one, guys. I think it's going to be a marked farm. So south of Chol, they said. basically going to get directly south. North Country Stables. See if we can find it. We'll have a look right down the bottom in case I can see a Weatherlier anywhere. See if we can see anything that looks like a farm around here. Hit this cave on the way, I think. I'm going to summon my spider out to help. half as these ogres, I'm just going to run them around the circle. And build up my mana so I can A, heal, B, summon out another creature. We'll get the spider out now. Actually, I'll go the skeleton, he doesn't cost as much. So we got one down, there's one left, he stings. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to stay away from him for a sec, build up my health. Try and get this skeleton king legend out. I think I'll put some different monsters on too soon. I'll check out some different summonings. There he goes, the skeletal champion we're calling him, so he's like the upgraded skeleton from the start of the game. He still looks pretty similar, no joke. Just got a little bit more of a smash down on him, I think. I'll get rid of most of these. This one here is the Daedra. Okay, so that's like a big reptile that we've got help now. I quite like him. He looks cool. I like that little invisible guy we had earlier too. What about you, okay? Yeah. So let me just search this ogre. Oh, I got ogre's teeth. Tell me. Okay, so what do we got next? Let's see. Anything in these caves, guys? Let's see. Yes, well, that was the cave boss, guys. Look at that. Redguard Valley Ogre Cave Boss. He dropped a flawed topaz and ogre's teeth. You wouldn't believe it. They don't even see a weapon or armor or nothing for that epic battle. So he was pretty tough, no joke. I definitely think he's guarding something down there. We're looking for the loot now. Gonna have to have a close look through the cave with the treasure chest that he's guarding. There's one there. It doesn't look like. Could be the one. Elven arrows. 70 gold. That could be it. Oh, there's another cave boss here. More ogre teeth. Maybe they're guarding an even bigger cave boss down here, who knows? Here he is, the big guy. I think they might have been guarding this guy, eh? Let's get some new spells out to summon, guys. Let's try out some. Get out of headless zombie. Oh no, he's not going to do as much as my other guy. I tell you what, I think I'll go a Flame Atronach. And a Faded Wraith again. I was loving that earlier. Deidre sounds pretty cool. We have him on down there. We'll try Clanfear instead of Deidre. To mix it up a little bit. See how Clanfear goes. Hopefully he's good. We got a big trial here to test him on. So. Oh, he died pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Try the next one. Oh, this cave troll does sting. I've got a fireballs, but I've got 2 cave trolls on me now, that's not good. Dinosaurs after. It's only a little dinosaur. Look at a faded race. That should help him. This guy's actually tearing cool. Look at that. He might have been a bit low, but full health one here. It stings so much. Oh, buddy. Killed that one. I'll get a flame arborist out. Oh, he would hit me again. I was trying to run through that quick, but he got me. Gonna have to smash him now. That's too funny. That'll be weird. Let's go. So some of them monsters really weakened him. Thought I'd have to take a bit more health than that, but the Red Guard Valley Ogre Cave boss guarding. Where was it? That cave. I did have to run a little way from it. There it is. Ran back to it, fortunately. In here. What it seems he was guarding, I think. Oh no, that's back to where we were. Where I came from. We'll go down, it must be the other alleyway up here. An alleyway all the way around here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. That's it there, I think. Could be wrong. He was guarding the door. Going back to find it. I just must have missed it though. Actually, I think it's that one there. It's looking like a bit of a loop at the moment. I think that I found the tunnel and it just leads back to the start. So let's check up here. It looks like I could be onto something here, guys. No joke. There's a chest that they're all guarding right there. Surely. There's 2 strong potions of healing in it, which isn't bad. I'm in trouble in the middle of battle, I can take those. That's actually really good, isn't it? Okay. We might dupe up some of them next too. I'll be back for that gate soon. Got a little bit of odd ends to get rid of before I go in there.
You look like a bright one. Hello.
Hi there.
You look... Farewell. You look... Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. Goodbye.
Hello there.
You smell of...
We're looking for recruits. Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
So that sounds better than searching for it south of Chiral. So she's going to mark it on the map. We're going to join the Fighters Guild
If
as
you're
well.
interested, see Valena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Bursgrow Cash in Shadenhall.
Maybe later, maybe later.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Valena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Bursgrow Cash in Shadenhall.
So it looks like the Fighters Guild lives
Yes.
in Shadenhall.
Thank you. How could
Death.
I?
Been conjuring up dead things?
How are you?
There it is, all the way down there. We would have had to ride to, guys. So I'm glad we came back to check on that. That was actually smart, wasn't it? Alright, so let's get our horse back and right down there.
A much more dangerous
Absolutely stunningly beautiful, I reckon, this game, right? Yeah, girl's been invisible for a little while. Just saying,
Can you
she
smell
actually
it?
has at least a 20 to 40% visibility on depending on what armor I've got at the moment. And then when I use the invisibility spell down the bottom here, Ghost Walk, I get 100% invisibility, which is nice. So that allows me to just sneak by completely unnoticed until I think I attack someone. we got to clear out these ogres. So we dealt with the ogres before. We use your sullen flame patronage from a distance. Start off with. She should shoot fireballs, I think. Oh no. I'm gonna go over. The other one, well, this one hits my horse. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hit these ogres. And my other hero I summoned to help me in this battle is he's like a ghost as well, so they can't see him. He's shooting at them. That's sick. I'm building up my mana bar, that blue bar, now I can heal. Takes quite a considerable amount to heal. And actually when I heal I come out of my cloak, I just noticed. Now I've got 2 trolls right on my face. Yeah, I got half a bar of that at least. That mana bar, so I'm able to summon a monster there. What I'm doing, I'm trying to run away to build that thing up as a sorcerer. But I've created my speed earlier. Pretty quick, these ogres. Yes, the ogres have been defeated. Okay, we've taken them down. I think that was most of them. Anyway, the one's near the house. So that's good. That was the final one of them, though. My monsters that I summon are pretty overpowered, so they probably popped another one around here that was a bit low or something. I don't know, there's probably scattered bodies of ogres around here. But all good. They don't normally drop much other than teeth. I've found the ogre at the moment.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters and...
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off.
I'm worried about them.
And here they are, we've reunited them with their house. Dead ogre on the doorstep for him. We'll leave that one with the tooth. Okay, guys, here you
Gilbert
go.
should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
So it looks like they may have eaten the mum, out of the family there with them bones on the floor. So their home has been returned to them. Skeletons and all. Apparently the ogres like to eat people.
Thanks so much. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
So they've deposited 450 gold for doing that one.
You are welcome here any...
That's nice, so we're welcome there anytime. That's cool, thanks mate.
Please, go on. At long last, it's good to... stand at Weatherly again.
So it looks like I've got a Mage's Guild mission to do next. And we're off to Anvil.
Hi there. Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Martina Floria at the Arcane University has a much better mastery of illusion spells than I. You should travel there and speak with her.
Cool, so we picked up illusion training. That's nice, I like the illusion path of the magic, so we'll check that out in a sec.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Okay, cool, thanks very much.
You.
I'm Baralorn, Anvil's Castle Mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances. We'll see. See? Was that hard? Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing? And why? Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistant spells, then shower them with elemental attacks. Bye.
Hello, associate. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Travel to the Arcane University and speak with Martina Flor. You've got a lot. Bye.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
Yeah, this guy's got some goods for us, I hear.
Certainly. Thank you. How kind. Carahill inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did. Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, so I'll probably just buy all of the spells.
Come back and see me again. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Farewell.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. If you're looking for hard-to-find ingredients, try Lel's quality merchandise outside the walls facing the harbor. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. I appreciate your business. If you're looking for... Farewell.
You look like a bright one. I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So we can haggle him down a little bit. There we go. Jesus, the amount of gold I've got to spend. So these are all spells we're adding to the collection, guys. So these absorb skills, they seem pretty common over this way. They seem okay. We got Flash Bolt, we can start using that. We might try that out soon. Looks alright, actually.
I appreciate your business.
For you? See? Was that... You too. How are you today?
Got a long way to travel for these ones. Should be pretty easy though. Fortunately, we can pick travel in the game. Not sure why. Oh, that's what he was talking about there, the anvil recommendation. I'll do that other one a bit later. But yeah, we've got to go to the Breen across the inn first, guys. We're going to head over there. Oh, I'm not buying white horse, but I guess I just buy him here. Maybe this guy.
If you're looking to buy a horse,
yeah. I am looking to buy a horse.
Make it
Buddy,
quick.
thanks for telling me where to go.
That will
But
get you.
go,
Thank you. How
why
kind.
not have a friend?
You
Spend
too.
Money. Huh? Oh yeah, we're a charity over here, aren't we? They make all the
How
AI
are you?
rich.
Welcome to the Horse Whisperer. Are you interested in a horse? We have the finest white horses in Cyrodiil. None are hardier, and only the black horses of Cheydinhal are faster. Wonderful! Go out front. Ernest will have the white saddled and ready for you. Welcome. We don't have... I'm listening. See? Was that hard? Farewell.
Is that okay? What am I doing here, you know?
Greetings. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Christoph. All right. That will get you something. Good day.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
What can I do for you? We'll see. For me? Thanks. Be
Hello
seeing
there.
you.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me. Don't speak to me.
It's my pleasure. Good day.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I... Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
Well, imagine all
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. I hope it's comfortable enough for you. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Goodbye.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Bye.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything if you can afford to travel?
Oh.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
She meant to meet me in my room, huh? But not at all. I did.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Greetings to you.
So I'm headed east towards Kvatch, guys. Let's see. East of Kvatch, I should say.
How are you? Take care.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. Die, cur!
Watch out!
She has a pile of 999 plus gold on her. Caminolder's key, which I think will come in handy. Check on what's going on now. I think that's all I need.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. There's much up. Goodbye.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things?
On to illusion training over at the Arcane University, hopefully.
It's you. Hi. Good day. You haven't yet been given recommendations by all the necessary individuals. Take care. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
See, he's got some
What
spells.
can I interest you in?
Ooh. Charm on target, enthralling presence. Curse of weakness. Created a spell. Heat shell. So that's actually a fire shield on spell. Sounds pretty sick. Summon Dremora Lord. Let's go. So check out a couple of those.
Come again. It's a shame that Soleil... It's a little too...
Not sure if this
Things
is the
in
one
the...
I'm going to speak to, but it's a good find. It's
You
solid
too.
find. Might recharge my sword
Well,
while I'm here.
Always
It's actually
keep
got
your magical
it's an energy
equipment
base.
charged.
I'm calling it magic base. They need to be recharged when they run low.
Goodbye.
We're gonna try a heat shell, guys, to buy a shield for us.
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I hope I can help. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft, and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
I'm listening.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Things in the guild have been different since... By all accounts, It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. With all due... But we... It's a shame that Soleil... Take care. Have you... Take your time. Every little bit helps. It's... She's... But we... It's a... Good day. Have you... You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Well, it was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. Farewell. Well met. Bye. A pleasure to speak with you. I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. But...
Hi there.
I'm gonna wait for the exact time on this one, guys, so just give us a couple minutes. Villanara is one of the high mages that we need acceptance by to join the Guild of the Mages.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Keep an hour, it'll be too far. Here we go.
Just watch, you'll see.
Well met.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jinn lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Bye.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Goodbye.
We're going to quickly buy a horse while we're over here. The black horse in the game.
The black horses of Shadenhall are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
You won't regret it. Go out to the corral. Mivrina will have your new black horse saddled and ready for you.
Knocked up to 5k gold and we got ourselves a new black horse. Go. So it's that one there. We've got some business to attend to in town first before we ride that thing.
From where do you hail?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. How to cast shields and that sort of thing.
Good night.
Farewell. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach. I'm listening. For me, thanks. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Seeing... Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other.
From where do you hail?
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge. Ever since Ulrich Leyland, the guard, if you're... Why, yes. Excellent. Take care.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. You'll need to see Falcar about that. Take your time. That will get you some... You too.
Welcome. I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? That would be Falcar. Tell me more. Good day. Well met.
Good to see you. There are some quality books at Maknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood.
I heard he learned about alteration because he's scared to fight.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Farewell.
Well met. That's Falcar's responsibility. Bye.
Yes? I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. It's where I met my love. Please, go on. Farewell.
You...
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
How goes it? Hi there.
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frazorek and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things.
What is it? What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. For you? See? Was that hard? Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Goodbye. I find it surprising that you're speaking to me. It's not a normal ring, you see. Goodbye. Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes bad. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? Certainly not. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Interesting.
The call. I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the bright. It's like he dropped out of existence. Let's get to training. Be careful, associate.
I'm going to pop underwater breathing on. 30 seconds of self-breathing underwater. Okay, so there's the ring. We got it. Okay, so let's see if there's any other loot under here. Really slowly. Where have we come in? Crap. Underwater breathing suit. Let's change that back to what I had on before.
Greetings, High Elf. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Goodbye. Hello there.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. A pleasure to speak with you. Always keep your magical equipment. Goodbye.
I need to search Falcon's quarters.
Good to see you.
Let's hope he's got some loot in here for us. Looks like the dragon lady killed him while we're out. No joke. Gonna go invisible just so no one can see me. I think this is his quarters, isn't it? Let's see, I wonder what they want me to find it. See in here, I reckon. A black soldier. Say that might be high on the list. A parchment. Okay, so we'll show Deaton the black soldier. Got some cool outfits here. They don't have any stats on them though.
Oh. Hello.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Oh,
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or be seeing you.
Okay, now we're off to Brobble for the last, or Brabil I think it's called, for the last Mages challenge, so that we can join the Mages Guild once and for all.
You have the hands of a hero.
Well met.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. Let's get to training. Take your time. The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Bye. I see you. Hello.
Apparently
Hello. Delphin Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. For you? What? For me? Thanks.
Oh, so she's got spells for
Let's
sale.
do
Delphine
business.
Jade. Let's see what we can get. Enemies explode. Awesome. That's expensive as it's probably the best one. I'm going to have to level up my destruction magic a little bit to use it, but that's going to be fantastic later. We're definitely buying that. Might as well just take the lot.
Another satisfied customer.
Fool
Goodbye.
tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn.
Good to know.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the deed... Greetings.
Hello there. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the Guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. For you, every little bit helps. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. Did you hear that Falkar left the guild? I think Dietsan is in charge in Cheydinhal now. Make sure Varon hands over that staff.